His house was a great impact for me.
Oh yeah.
He used a lot of people through his house.
Yeah. I'm really thankful for the impact that his house has had on my life.
Everybody, I was asked to give my testimony about how his house impacted my college experience, and what really stood out to me was the sense of community and the sense of unity that this ministry provided. His house was truly a blessing, and what it made me want to do is to seek that community outside of college and to go look for fellow believers my age or a little older and build a community to help others, because I know how much it helped me.
One of my favorite parts of his house has always been the His House retreats. For me, that's always been really refreshing. It always helps me get perspective back, and so I'm really grateful to His House that they have offered those retreats since I've been around. It's amazing how a weekend away can just really refocus you on who God is and what the purpose of your life is, to know Him and to share His love.
His house was a great impact for me. It was a great community group. It was the first group of friends that I had when I got back from my first deployment, and then they were just such a great support as I was getting ready to deploy again. And then when I got back, I met my wife at his house, so that's a pretty good influence. And one of the ministers at our wedding was actually the first His House minister that we ever had. Yeah, His House was just awesome. You know, you guys all know. It's a great community, a great respite on campus, on a public university campus. So that's how His House is impacted.
Hey everybody, my name is Tara. The one thing that I absolutely love about His House is the community and the fellowship that His House is. His House is just a place, but it's the people that make it what it is. Matt, Jesse, Leslie, all the ways they pour into the ministry, student leaders, but also the students that choose to be a part of it on a secular campus. You know, I was incredibly blessed by the community that His House was when I was a student. And it's part of the reason of the woman I am today. It's part of the reason why my faith is so strong. You know, I had friendships that will last me my entire life, friendships that encouraged me, that loved me, that challenged me, that made me into a better disciple for Jesus. You know, God uses people, and He used a lot of people through His house to impact my life.
How has His house impacted me? Let me count the ways. It increased my lip sync battle skills, and also my pranking skills. Oh yeah.
Pray it off, oh, oh, pray it off, pray it off.
It has grown me as a man and in my ability to love. It has challenged me in my way of thinking, and just also to think less of myself. It honestly helped to just change the entire direction of my life, and it introduced me to an awesome group of friends with lots of memories and laughter, and ultimately it just taught me about God and His love, and I owe a lot to His house.
I really started to get involved with His House as a junior, and His House was a really big encouragement for me during that time, because I didn't really have a strong Christian community on campus before I got involved with His House. So after that, I was able to build a lot of solid friendships with people with strong values that were on fire for God. So that was a really big encouragement for me. So I'm really thankful for the impact that His House has had on my life.
Miss you all. Hope all is well. This is Nick.
That's my.
Rock it out!